What's up, guys? Back to Elevated Thoughts with Keeks
and Fiji, episode 5, season 3, bigger, badder, stronger.
And here we are with Sipping with Sean on episode 5.
Man, last one of the first half of season 3. What we got here, you started off with the bag with Flor de Caña. What we got here?
The Flor de Caña bag was great.
Did you like that whole month that we had with you?
I loved that month.
Yeah, that was a good month.
Love the Mai Tais. I love the mojitos. Got to bring in my men's. Love
Nica
the
Libres.
taster.
Nica
Libres doing a classic drink. That was good.
That was good.
But today, since we're kicking off the summer season, we're going to get on with Sex on the Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, definitely. So it's a good summer drink, isn't it?
Absolutely. So Sex on the Beach actually came from spring break in the 80s. The origin story, there's a couple of origin stories that go back there. Most popular one goes back to a contest to try and sell peach schnapps in Fort Lauderdale back in 1987.
Yeah, my birth year. I remember that.
They credited a bartender named Ted Pizio with coming up with a drink that won the contest, which comprised of vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and not cranberry juice, but grenadine. But still a good drink, and it was named after the main draw of spring break in Fort Lauderdale, which is for college students to go and try some sex on the beach.
It makes sense. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
I mean, coming from Florida,
Yeah.
spring break,
Absolutely.
87, Stevie B, you know, come on now, spring love, why not, man?
Yeah,
why
not?
not?
Actually, one of my takes on it is it also might come from it is a very fruity beach type drink.
Very fruity.
And a common
Very
thing
fruity.
to do when you're adding orange juice to a drink is to refer to it as a screw. You know, the regular screwdriver with vodka and orange juice.
Spike it up.
And they use the word screw in a couple of other drinks to just say that there's orange juice in the drink. So it might just be a screw on the beach.
Might as well if you want to get down to it, right?
Anyway, so I might as well make the drink right now. Since we're doing a mixer, I've got my comically oversized bottle of vodka.
Big ass fucking bottle, man. Woo!
It's not the best quality, it's not the worst
Oh,
quality.
we've had good quality. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to check it out before
We have and we
some
will in the
Tito's,
future.
right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We're
I'll try and bring in a couple of other vodkas
We're
for you
being
to try out,
resourceful for what
Yeah,
purpose.
we're being
what purpose
practical
we-
for mass drink making.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and I've actually brought back the jigger for this. I'm going to do a full 1 ounce pour of vodka.
Ooh, that's excellent.
Nice
That's
little pour there.
excellent,
Nice
yeah.
little pour.
Little over pour maybe.
Time for a good time, huh?
That's a good bartender right there.
Adding the peach schnapps
Never
with
gonna
the
complain
smaller
about
half.
an overpour.
By the way, the Kuiper peach schnapps was introduced in 1984, so 87 they really wanted it to take off, and that's where that contest came from.
Okay. Didn't know that. You learn something new every day, that's for sure. Here.
And we got our orange juice.
You gotta measure that too.
Nah, just pour it in as needed.
Oh, got you.
Leave room for the cranberry.
The cranberry, man.
Pouring that in there. And you could also do this in a shaker if you want. You could just pour it plain. That's how most bartenders do is they just pour the ingredients in and call it a day. And you can also use an orange wedge on there. I'm not going to, but you could also use cherries, maraschino
Ooh,
cherries.
good shot.
Just going to go ahead and put that in. And I will give it a little stir for the sake of mixing the color.
Nice. He already gave us one, so I didn't see him actually make it. So.
Yeah, and now I see it
First
now.
time I see
Hey,
it,
cheers, huh?
And while we're at it with these
Happy
ingredients on
summer.
the table, I feel it's good to mention. So, as I said earlier, vodka and orange juice, you got a screwdriver. Peach schnapps and orange juice, you've got a fuzzy navel. Vodka, orange juice, cranberry juice, you've got a madras. And there's also another drink, a woo-woo, which is the vodka, peach schnapps, and cranberry without the orange juice. All sorts of variations you can make with these things. Oh yeah, and a hairy navel, which is vodka, peach schnapps, and orange juice.
Hairy, huh?
A lot of things you could do with just a few simple ingredients.
Nice, definitely.
Yeah, all
Well,
good
whatever
summer
your
drinks,
preference
pretty
is, right?
refreshing.
Yeah, I like them. They've definitely been refreshing.
It's a delicious summer drink, and it's a great start to our second half of season 3 of Elevated Thoughts with Keeks and Fiji. So, once you let our listeners know, or what our viewers know, of what you have in store for the second half of season 3.
I kind of want to get into some summer beers, maybe some more refreshing cocktail types. Maybe not as much fruity stuff as this. I mean, we started out with this show with whiskey. We can't just
Get fruity.
yeah.
Can't get too fruity here.
I'm
That's for
not
sure.
a big fan of fruity
Happy
drinks,
Pride Month.
honestly.
Hey, I love fruity shit, alright? Hey,
That's
I love
fine.
fruity shit. I salute. Cheers to that.
But I was thinking next week we should get back to a nice, refreshing summer beer, so I think we'll bring in Blue Moon.
Ooh.
That sounds
Oh,
good.
yeah.
And that's the
Nice
transition orange from here to that. I
Yeah,
like that.
and we can put the orange on that one.
I like that.
All right, man.
All right,
Well,
Sean.
thank you, Sean.
All right, no problem, guys.
Sean, it's been a pleasure
It's
having
been, a
you
good, it's
here.
been a good first half of season 3 of Elevated Thoughts with Keeks and Fiji. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back.
Yeah, we're going to follow up here with the rest of the first half of season 3. And I hope you enjoy what we like to have. We have a little contest going on, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you're going to bring it up right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up
we're
right
wait
now.
till a little later on. But
No.
yeah, all right, guys. Since we're doing the Sipping with Sean segment, and this is the last episode of the first half of season 3, we're going to be giving out a 7-year bottle of Flor de Caña.
Ooh.
7 year.
If
So
we
that-
hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, we will give out a bottle of 7-year Flor de Caña to a random subscriber.
To the first 100 subscribers, we're going to throw your names out in a hat. And whoever we pick out at random, we'll make sure to show you guys some love with a 7-year bottle of Flor de Caña.
That's a great deal.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Elevated Thoughts with Keeks
And Fiji.
and Sean.
And Sean.
We'll
See you
say
guys
what we
next
found.
time.